woke up and I said, let's just go and expel this energy at the beach. But I just feel that I'm going to exhaust myself to supervise how many kids at the beach. God will help me. Let's just see how it goes.
Mama!
My baby, she slept throughout, so it's time for us to go. Eh, 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 eh. Good morning, the good people of Zamunda. Good morning, y'all. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? My daughter is just so, like, she's so surprised. Yes. So how you guys doing? Anyway, today is Saturday morning. No more curfew, no more lockdown on weekend. We want to take a drive, get some few things at the grocery store. Then don't drive. See, somebody's coming. Then we'll just do some other errands and all that. So how you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's go.
Nor forsake me. Say that we may boldly say the Lord is my helper. I will not fear what man shall do unto me. God has the right to command us.
No. Look at this steep hill I'm climbing. Ooh. Look at the steep hill I'm climbing. Not easy. coming down. God help me. See how this fell across here. Oh, okay. So funny to see. Guys, I said things are opening up now, so I came to the beach. That's Granda's beach there. So I'm done with what I'm doing. We just came, watched people swim and all that, so we're going back inside. My daughter is playing there. My kids are here. I need to go. Bye bye. So what's up? Welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Today is the last day of the holiday that we've had. The kids had holiday like Thursday, Friday, the weekend, and Monday. Today marks the Grenada's Thanksgiving, and so we were just like, okay, let us go around, do some TikTok videos, and let's drive around town and all that. So that's what we were doing. We wanted to even go somewhere farther, but I just said, I'm really tired. I really need to come back, get myself together because school starts tomorrow. And with the cases reducing, like the new cases reducing, so the island is opening up, we are most likely to return back to physical school. But at this point, I really don't miss it because the remote learning, I'm kind of getting used to it. I'm supervising the kids and everything. Talking about supervising the kids, do you know that I just learned what a baby kangaroo is called? What is a baby kangaroo called? I guess you don't know it. Maybe if you know it, probably you live in Australia, or you really had a very good teacher, or probably they didn't. Like, I just feel it's one animal that we really don't pay attention to, except maybe you're an Australian. But you will definitely know the cub for lion, you definitely know the chick for chicken, you definitely know the lamb for sheep and all that. But do you know the baby kangaroo is called a joey? I'm sure my first grader is going to be laughing at me because I actually learned that in his class. Do you know that? I overheard the girl when they were asking baby animals, the names of baby animals, and one of the kids actually answered that, because when I heard the question, I was like, nobody's gonna get that one. And the girl was like, a joey. I was like, really? So there are some things we just learned from these people. Like, it reminds me of that show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Because you've moved on with life, but you don't know there are some little things that they teach in this class that you have forgotten. It feels good for it to just be reprised, you know. And so it was really exciting to know that the kids miss physical school. So I feel for them, but sometimes I'm just like, can't we just power it through December? Then we know that January we are starting the physical school, because besides technical issues, probably maybe my kids' mic is unmuted and people are screaming in the house and all that, and they don't even know, you know. Those are the things that maybe you don't really like, but besides that, everything is going smoothly, you know. So that's it about school. Now let me tell you about my secrets. My dear, it's not really a secret per se, but like, we are taking it so seriously now. It's an information that has been there. I recently went to the dentist, and I had my tooth extracted. So I was like, okay, what can we do to stop this thing? Because I do the two times a day brushing. I have spaces in between my teeth, so it's not like something is getting stuck there. So what exactly would I do to just stop this thing from bothering me again, you know? So the dentist was like, first of all, it's actually basic things that you can do. I was like, what do you mean by that? Didn't you just hear me say I brush twice a day? How basic can any routine be more than that, you know? So he was like, we have been doing this thing wrong. I was like, what was that? He said, when you brush your teeth, when you're brushing your teeth, you're not supposed to rinse your mouth. At first, when you brush your teeth, you spit it out and spit out the excess. And me, in my head, what I was interpreting is like, okay, when you, of course, your mouth is not fresh, so when you brush, you spit out the first one and probably rinse. Then you actually do a fresh brushing with a little maybe pea-sized toothpaste, and just brush and everything, and spit out the excess. And when you spit it out, do not rinse your mouth. That the work of a toothpaste is actually to just be in the mouth and protect the teeth and the gum and everything. That's the work. But you know us now, we like to overdo, so we'll go and rinse out our mouth and spit everything out. So what the work is supposed to do, we use water to rinse it off. So he said that we've been doing it wrong, and that is why people keep coming back. He said he said, look at your toothpaste, whether you're seeing whitening toothpaste, sensitivity toothpaste, or toothpaste that is actually protecting you from cavity and all that. He said, just look at it. Those things are actually their job. So your job is for you to leave it there so that it could sit in your mouth. Then maybe 30 minutes later, if you really want to maybe rinse it off, then you rinse it off because the thing has seeped into your teeth. And I was like, whoa, these little things that we take for granted. So he was like, in the movies you see it, like somebody just brushes and spits and that's it in the foreign movies. I said, yes, I see it. And we were like, oh, they're doing it wrong. Meanwhile, they are doing it right and we are doing it wrong. Then he said, normally when you wake up from sleep for the day, like you wake up in the morning, the overzealous people will go brush their teeth. That yes, you could brush your teeth, but the most important thing is brushing your teeth after breakfast. So the best way to do it is actually wake up, maybe use a mouthwash, rinse your mouth, then you eat your breakfast, then brush your teeth. That even on the toothpaste, it tells you that brush at least twice a day. So that means twice is the least you could do. They even expect you to brush after each meal. So the standard is brushing after each meal. But if you cannot brush after each meal, at least twice a day. That is what your toothpaste. Go and look at your toothpaste. The directions on your toothpaste. That's what you would see there. So it's fascinating that these things that we take for granted and all that. I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. At first, it felt uncomfortable. I asked my husband was like, it felt uncomfortable because my husband told me about this, I think like a week before I went to the dentist. So I was like, oh, my husband was also saying this, but I was like, I just brushed it off. I've heard it vaguely one time, but I didn't take it seriously. Then the dentist now talked to me about it. I was like, whoa, okay, we have to do it the right way. So like you brush, you spit, and you let it be. Like it is the real deal. Go do your research. It's actually the real deal. So we've been doing it wrong all this while. We get overzealous and just always rinse out what the toothpaste was actually meant to do in the first place. So that's actually my secret. I don't even want to stay long. I want to do some cooking, getting the kids ready, their stuff ready for tomorrow, and that's about it. Just take care of yourself. Be positive. Well, I hope you're doing amazing. This week is gonna be great. I want it to be great. I know it's gonna be great. So just expel that positive energy. That's all I'm asking from you, sweethearts. So from me to you is XOXO.